HTC continues to surprise us with products that no one was expecting. Hi, welcome to Zgadgetreview. HTC continues to slowly raise itself from the ground like one of those zombies in a movie that's trying to catch and hold on to a little bit of life. And it is commendable because HTC, as I said on my previous video, is not the company that it used to be. And you can see the video for their upcoming Metaverse phone in the description section. But this is a different product than a phone. This is an Android tablet that I don't know if anybody was asking for. Now, HTC has a long history, and I will say distinguished history with Android. HTC made the first ever Android phone, the Nexus, way back in the day. They also made the Nexus 9 tablet, which came out back in 2014, back when Google cared about tablets, which seems they actually might start caring again. And we'll find out later this fall about that. But it is weird to see HTC making a tablet. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the specs on this tablet are not the best. And keep in mind that, of course, it's a mid-range device, or I will say lower range device. And it's also being targeted to emerging markets. So the tablet is going to be for sale in South Africa. And so that, kind of cut some slack to the specs that this device has. On the outside, the device doesn't look that bad. It looks like a pretty nice device. The device is going to have a full HD 10.1 inch display with aluminum rear panel that is going to have a 16 megapixel main camera accompanied with a 2 megapixel ultra wide camera. So that's not too bad. Now, because this is an emerging markets device, you cannot staff the thing with top of the line things because that raises the price of the device and then you cannot sell it to the market you're trying to sell it to. So what we have inside a Unisoc T618 chipset, which is a 12 nanometer processor, 8 cores with 8 gigs of RAM. This device comes with 128 gigs of storage, expandable up to 256 gigs. The front-facing camera is going to be a 5 megapixel camera. It's going to come with a headphone jack and, of course, a 7,000 milliamp hour battery. Video recording on the front-facing camera is 720p and the back camera is 1080p. I will say the big disappointment about this is that it's going to ship with Android 11, and as we know, Android 13 is right around the corner, so it would have been nice to see this shipping with at least Android 12 or Android 12L, or that could upgrade to Android 12L. It would have been, I think, a little bit more of an incentive for this tablet. Now, of course, I'm not going to, trash it too much because it is a tablet for an emerging market. But I like to see that the device looks really slick. It looks really nice from the outside, all right? Once you look a little bit closer in the specs, it kind of takes a tumble. But it is nice to see that HTC is putting some effort on their devices. The Metaverse phone, I don't know so much about, but this, it looks nice. It will be nice to see if HTC could actually push something like this once Google comes out with their newest Android tablet, with a Pixel tablet, and try to have a little bit more competition on the tablet space that right now has zero competition when it comes to Android. It really does feel like a barren land, that whole Android tablet sector that I think is ripe for the taking. And if HTC was trying to make a comeback, which is what it seems that they're trying to do, it will make sense that they will put some effort and some, developing power behind a tablet that could go into the Android market. Again, after the Pixel comes out or around the Pixel time comes out, because I think that the Pixel tablet is going to bring the market up, is going to get people talking about the market again, which obviously no one does now. except you have the Samsung Tab, but really, who buys that? And so to have, I think, that conversation about the Pixel tablet once it's announced, it will be nice to see other tablets. I think that is going to be a good opportunity for HTC to try to come back to the market with something that people weren't expecting. Now, currently there's no pricing for this device, so I couldn't tell you how much it will cost, but I will think that it will be somewhere around $200, $300 tops. I couldn't see them charging a lot of money for something like this, especially the chipset being 2 years old, going into 3 years. Once November rolls around this year, it's going to be a 3-year-old chip. So I cannot see them, charging a lot of money for something like this. But once again, I do like the design of it. I don't like the chunky bezels around. If they could make those bezels a little thinner, put a nicer camera, RAM and storage, that's the word I'm looking for. It will be nice to see something like this once again, like I said, in the market to compete with Google in that Android tablet space. What do you think about this HTC tablet? Are you an HTC fan? Do you miss the HTC or yesteryear? Let me know in the comments section. That is it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. Thank you very much for watching.